serious, stressful day. Seriously, I don't know which way it's going to go. I'm a little bit worried, you know, because obviously people say about a grudge match and stuff like that. And it is a little bit of a grudge match, but it's more about the charities that we're doing. It's Save Our Youth and Help the Heroes. I know that they both mean a lot to Carlton and to Tony. You know, Tony is an ex-amateur boxer. He has been in the ring before, so obviously, on that point of view, I'm not really too worried about it on Tony's behalf. Obviously, the A, you know, but I mean, it's like riding a bike. Once you get back on it, you know what I mean. Carlton, I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit worried about Carlton, obviously, because he's never been in the ring before, and obviously I deal with boys all the time that have never been in the ring before. But I mean, I'm actually in shell shock, to be honest, because I've come down here today. I've never been to Peacock's gym, fantastic gym, and Carlton has really shocked me. And you know, obviously we're 2 months before the fight. The man's throwing punches like, you know, he's been doing it for years. And obviously you've got to remember about both these men and their ages. So, you know, I think they're giving some of the young kids a run for their money. So I think the night's going to be quite excitable. I'm a little bit, I don't know which way to turn after, especially after seeing today. You know, maybe I might have swayed a little bit to Denham, because I know Denham's done the boxing before. But no, Carlton has really surprised me. So I'm a little bit to and fro about it. But it's all gonna, you know, it's all gonna happen on the night, and may the best man win. And I mean, you know, Carlton to me, I mean, now he's looking fantastic, and I don't know what else to say about the fight. I mean, so obviously, if anyone's going to ask me as a promoter, you've looked at both of them. I mean, Tony's in his little secret camp. He's doing his own little secret thing, and he wants to keep it very hush hush. He's never been a man for being in the limelight, as you well know. But, you know, he's doing his little secret thing, and I don't know what he's going to pull out of the bag, so I can't really say. But being down here at Peacock's, Carlton is really pulling it out of the bag after 2 months, and it's pretty shocking. So all I've got to say is, like, watch this space. Right, well, we've had a day of it, but I'm standing here with...
Canning Town Cook.
Canning Town Cook.
Canning Town.
For all of you who don't know, this is one of the main boys in Team Leach. We can't get to Tony Denham's team because he's going a little bit secret, a little bit underground, but you know, Carlton's opened the door to us, so we're going to really plug on this. Now, Coog, you've been about...
I'm from Canning Town, aren't I?
No, you're not from Canning Town.
Well, I'm from Canning Town Coog, aren't I?
He's Essex. Stop it, right? Now on a serious note though, Coog, I mean, you've been watching Carlton, you've been studying Carlton, you're a good friend of Carlton's, and you know what Carlton's capable of doing, and obviously you do know Tony as well, which is great. You know both of them. So how are you feeling about it all? I mean, what are you swaying towards? I mean, how do you feel?
Well, I was swaying towards Carlton until he gave me a couple of cheeky jabs up the rib, so might be going towards Denham.
In all seriousness?
No, in all seriousness.
Now, Carlton just moved over if you're wondering
I'm
why.
I'm definitely going for Carlton. No,
Carlton walks over.
Shut up. They've both got their strengths. Tony's obviously got a longer reach, and he's a bit of a unit, isn't he?
He is a bit of a unit, as Danny Dyer said yesterday.
Oh, he did say that.
He did say that, yeah.
How is Danny? Is he all right?
He's all right, yeah, he's looking sharp. I think he had a couple of sunbits yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But Carlton's got a lot of power behind him. We could see in his punches that he was hitting Mark with a few good body shots, so it's all to play for, really.
It is all to play for, and I mean, he reminded me a little bit, when I'm watching him a little bit, he's got a little bit of a Tyson style about him.
Yeah, he's aggressive.
He's
you know,
very aggressive.
He's 51, so he ain't no spring chicken, but you know, what can we do?
But he's been on the terraces, though, hasn't he?
He's been on the terraces. I'm sure it won't be his last fight anyway.
It won't be his last fight. No. So this is from Team Leach.
Team
Leach, what are we thinking?
Team Denham, you're going down.
Team Denham, you're going down.
You're going down.
This is from Coogan, from Essex. From Essex, going down. So apparently, Denham, you've got to watch out. I don't know who to play for. Watch this space. Right. So yeah, it's just for us, like as a team, because we work as a team and we've always just done things together. It's kind of got a little bit, well, manic. The manic is a word that we can only describe it by. I mean, I mean, you do the Facebook. We done, you know, Carlton stuff, and we said he's been asked to fight. We didn't.
It's just unbelievable the
Isn't it?
response
The
that's
response.
happened
It
like,
is.
since we posted it.
Yeah, it's been shocking. And what we did do is we did a little bit of our own little getting people at the game. Obviously, we said that he'd been challenged to a fight. We didn't let people
mention who it
yeah,
was
we
he
didn't.
would be fighting.
Yeah, we didn't mention anyone.
No, but now we know it's
Tony Denham. I mean, Tony
Well,
Denham, for God's sake, he was head of Chelsea in a football factory. He's been in quite a few things. Carlton has to get him. Carlton has to, yeah, this is what we've got to work with. But it's been. Now it's Tony Denham. I think everyone's kind of in shock because I don't think people really knew what Tony was all about, did they? They didn't really know. Obviously, he was an amateur boxer. Obviously Carlton's known for being, a bit of a football hooligan, yeah. But I mean, but he is a street fighter, and But I love Carlton and I love Tony. I love them both. But I think they're both great characters, and I think obviously this grudge thing. I mean, everyone's asking us, aren't they, about this grudge?
they're asking us about the grudge.
We can't say.
answer
We
it.
can't say. We're not
answer
going to mention. I ain't going to mention it anyway. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean.
25th
Don't
of
worry,
April.
I won't be your favourite on the night.
You're always my favourite, Carlton. You're always my favourite. But we're not going to mention it. But I mean, obviously, when it was put to me about doing the fight, I mean, I was a bit worried. But now it's been doing it for charity, and I think it's a good cause. I mean, all of our boxing fights that we do anyway are for charity.
Charity, yes. Save our youth, and now we're
Help the heroes. Do you know
Help
what
the
I mean?
heroes.
So I can't say. All I can say is that. Me personally, I think it's going to be a sellout. I don't know about you
yeah.
two.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the phones
I don't know. The phones have non-stop going. I know I speak to Carlton a lot. Carlton's phones. He said to me, "Nina, I've had phone calls here, phone calls there. The press are getting involved. We're having to get press release done now. I don't think we realised what we were taking on with it all. But I'm quietly pleased. I think we're going to raise some serious cash.
We're going to get some serious money for charity.
Yeah, and it's two
all for a
guys.
good cause.
Exactly, it's two guys settling a little grievance in the ring, so we're doing it old-fashioned.
Yeah.
So I'm quite pleased with it.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
I'm actually getting excited
Over the
now.
moon.
I'm rubbing my legs. No, I'm not. No, it's
So,
going to be a good one.
But
It's
the
gonna be a good
question
one.
is, who will win on the
Who will
night?
win? Well, I don't know. After seeing Carlton today, I really don't know. I don't know. Cougar's trying to put us off, but he's never going to put me off. You never can take me down, Cougar. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Colourful.
Colourful. Very colourful.
Yeah.
Cook.
Thanks very much for that.